Linus from Linus Tech Tips, one of YouTube's biggest channels, and a couple of his sub-channels got hacked last night, the night of the 23rd. And these include LTT, Tech Quickie, and Tech Linked. Linus was luckily woken up late that night by Steve Burke from Gamers Nexus, who warned him of the problem.
Very helpful.
Thanks, Steve.
And honestly, I genuinely love the YouTube community and the creators alike who look out for each other. It's really just makes me super happy. So, what exactly happened? So, I mean, the hackers didn't get his passwords. They didn't get his two-factor authentication, and so that didn't fail. Instead, he was hacked via a session token. Now, what is a session token? So a session token is when you log into a website, the website asks you for your credentials, and you punch those bad boys in, and after those credentials get verified and validated by the website will send your browser a session token or a cookie. And that way, the browser holds onto the information to make it easier for you to log in to the website the next time that you use your browser. So you can get a better description of exactly how this works by watching ThioJoe's video on it, and he goes into considerable depth on the subject. It's worth a watch, and so there's definitely a link in the description for that video. Now, essentially what happened was a member of Linus's team opened up an email from what seemed to be a legit sponsor spot, and extracted what was assumed to be the documentation for the sponsor. Upon opening the documentation that was in that email, it ran malware in the background, which copied all of the browser history on that particular machine, including the passwords and the session tokens and even the browser settings, and extracted all that information to create an exact copy elsewhere on someone else's computer. Luckily for the employee who made the mistake of opening up the document, the CEO of Linus Media Group, Linus himself, is not an asshole and recognizes that an employee made a mistake because the employee wasn't trained properly. And Linus believes that shit rolls uphill, not downhill, so he takes responsibility for the problems that have happened. And honestly, Linus, good on you for being what I would consider a fantastic employer. And I only hope to be a big enough YouTuber to have some employee underneath me and to be able to make great decisions like that as well. Seriously, all CEOs should look at you and think, man, I want to be as good of a boss as that guy. You really deserve those props. So, why am I making this video? Well, because I believe that the best way to get things done in the creator's favor and, quite frankly, the common person's favor is to get as many people as possible to notice what has happened. And maybe, just maybe, hopefully, Google will actually do something about it. And even though I have a really, really small channel, I want to be a massive channel one day. And it scares the shit out of me knowing that because I am so small and because I don't have the ability to get a hold of some YouTube rep, that I could just essentially be screwed. And in Linus's case, because he is big and massive, he has enough pull that he was able to get a hold of somebody. And he's in the minority of YouTubers. So he was lucky and was able to get things done relatively quick. Hell, in his video, he showed other large YouTubers who are going through the exact same problem, which is kind of nuts to me. And if you watch ThioJoe's video, there was YouTubers back then in his video that was the exact same problem. And so it's not like this is a new thing. Anyway, what I'm going to do is double, triple, and quadruple check everything I possibly can to make sure that my channel stays as safe as I can possibly keep it. And I hope that Google will implement tools that will help small creators and large creators alike. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to watch Linus's video for the full story if you haven't done that already. It's definitely something that I do not want to go through. Also, don't forget to watch ThioJoe's video, which Linus will also link to in his video. These are very much worth a watch. And also, do me a favor and help me become a big YouTuber by liking and subscribing to my channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Linus from Linus Tech Tips, one of YouTube's biggest channels, was okay, we're good. We're 8 minutes into the audio recording, so the first 8 minutes is just gone. Okay. Upon opening the document that was in the upon opening the document that was in the email, it ran upon opening that documentation, it then luckily for the employee who made the mistake upon luckily for the employee who god damn it.